Creative Access are a social enterprise that was set up to promote diversity throughout the industry. They are putting kind of diverse interns into theatre, film, television, publishing, galleries, lots of industries and sectors that traditionally have been really difficult to break into unless you know somebody.
Creative Access has been great in offering loads of mentorships and leadership courses. I've done quite a few courses and masterclasses with them throughout my whole career, up until now as well, and they were instrumental in getting me my mentor.
They provide a really amazing supportive network. Hold your hand almost through your career and really help you, once you're in the location you want to be at, expand from there as well.
I was trying to get into the publishing industry and kept hitting a brick wall, so I thought I would try and get in touch with them, and they were so helpful from the get-go, giving me advice on interviews, on my CV, on my covering letter, and giving me extra confidence when I applied for a job through their scheme.
If you have an accent, you might feel that people might discriminate against you or stereotype towards you because it is such an indicator of class and background.
There's always a sense of like, am I the right kind of person who's going to fit into this and be able to be a filmmaker, for example?
I felt that my background was a lot different to a lot of people that were in TV.
Because at the time I wore a headscarf and a burqa, and I think they typecast me as someone who is not going to continue with that route because the stereotype is that we don't do art.
I actually think having your accent and having your background is like what makes you interesting and stand out against other people.
No one has the same sort of outlook in life as me. No one has been brought up the same way. We have every right in being present in this industry, so literally push forward and don't sit back.
It's also about creating an environment where everybody from any background can thrive.
And there is space for you. There's space for you to come in and be authentically yourself. You don't have to pretend to be anyone else. Just bring yourself, bring your energy, bring your experience. That is enough. We need you. We need you.
So over the past 10 years, Penguin Random House has worked with Creative Access in three main ways. The first is recruiting, so hiring people from underrepresented backgrounds. Secondly, mentoring programs. And then thirdly, training to help us become a more inclusive employer.
We post jobs on their board and we go to them for training as well. So we have allyship, inclusion training, diversity training. Creative Access have really helped diversify our workforce and in turn helped diversify the whole industry.
So I would say they've been fundamental to us helping to tackle the challenges around the lack of inclusion in publishing over the past 10 years.
Creative Access were very good at helping us foster relationships with other interns.
Be able to network with them, and to this day, I still talk to a lot of the girls and guys that I met during those masterclasses.
And so today, 10 years on, I'm lucky enough to call lots of those people who are incredibly talented my friends.
Seven years ago, I started my internship via Creative Access, and it was a 6-month internship. Fast forward 7 years, I now have my own motion design studio. I now have my own intern that I'm taking on, and it's just beautiful to watch her grow like how I did. And I just hope I'll be able to give back in the same way that Creative Access gave to me.
I can't talk enough about opening doors, because otherwise how do we create that change? You know, we're so conscious of the need for change. If we're not opening doors, there's no way that change can happen.
You are able to kind of create a chain which allows people to enter the industry more and more and more and really change the face of the industry.
This is really important, not just because it's the right thing to do morally, but also because it makes sense from a business point of view, because we will be a better creative and commercial organisation if we have a genuinely diverse workforce.
I can't recommend working with Creative Access more. It's been an absolute game changer for us. You know, it's helped us achieve our diversity and inclusion goals. It's made a massive impact on our company and on the industry as a whole.
Happy 10 years anniversary.
Creative Access.